it. It is Cubii Junior. It is perhaps one of the most popular fitness items we've ever had here at QVC. It is customer top rated and to the tune of more than 300 customer top ratings. It is 6 easy payments of $29.99. It's free shipping and handling. It's a $99 savings. And at noon on the East Coast, we've already sold out of one color. We had it as a today's special value before. That's my favorite color, by the way, the turquoise. We had it as a today's special value before. It was so popular, sold out early in 2 colors, that we decided to bring it back at the best time possible, which is as we're going into the summer season. I know you guys are in hot, humid climates where you can't get outside, but also you want to look a little bit better to wear less clothes. So we brought it back at the same price as last year's today's special value, and we gave you some new colors. However, one of those colors is already gone. So let's go quick on picking this one up. Here are your color choices. In fact, I'll walk back there because girl could use a break. Here we go. So we'll start here with the purple. That one sold out the last time during today's special value. That's our most limited one on the day right now is the purple. But that royal blue also sold out last year as a today's special value early. That's my favorite. It's the turquoise. Then there is the silver. And the black is brand new, if you want that one. We had another color that was brand new, but you woke up too late. It's gone. Sorry. Didn't go to QVC.com so fast. Get there now. Get this. Don't think about it too long. You know you'll use it. Your family will use it. It is active, sitting at its best. And today's the best day to do it because the price is $99 less. We include the workout mat, which so many of you asked for. And you also get to pay for it over the next 6 months as opposed to just once. Free shipping and handling as well on something that's almost completely assembled. I love that. And such great quality. Our testimonial lines are open because more than 20,000 I think have been picked up. Goodness, before we even got to this today's special value here at QVC. So please give us a call. We'd love to hear your story about Cubii. We're going to show you some before and afters. We're going to show you facts in black and white, studies that have been done about how this works for you. But Carrie Whiteman's back with us, quick change artist.
I love it.
I'm going to drink some water while you talk.
Well, look, we want to thank you so much for bringing us back as a today's special value. Cubii could not have done it without the QVC Cubii family. It's customer top rated.
QVC Cubii family.
Isn't that, say that 10 times. And you know what? It's about the reviews that have been pouring in about just changes in everyone's life. And it's going from someone who hasn't exercised to people who exercise all the time. This really is for everybody. It's for the office. It's for the home. It's for your family. But it is because of active sitting. And active sitting is a term I'm going to repeat the rest of my life over and over and over as a personal trainer, that you can even be active when you're sitting. And you're going to work muscles throughout your body that are going to talk to you. They're going to bring you back to a certain way that you don't have to do a crunch. Look at yourself right here. Imagine this is you. Every day you're using your laptop. You're now going to use your core while you're using the Cubii. You're also strengthening your hip flexors, which break down when we're driving. We're strengthening them. We're getting into our buttocks, into our glutes. Those are sleepy muscles that we're activating, going down into the largest muscles, the quads and the hamstrings and the calves. So your leg muscles are going to fire away your metabolism just in time for summer. Now, as a trainer, as a fitness advocate, I want to stress the importance of science. So the Mayo Clinic did a study, and this is NEAT certified, looking at 20 minutes with these folks who either did 20 minutes using the Cubii and 20 minutes with the standing desk. And you'll see the difference right here. This is an energy expenditure increase study. 16.7 standing with the desk. 84.5% sitting with the Cubii.
So think about that. If you're thinking, well, you know, how can I keep fit at work? I'll get a standing desk. Actually sitting and doing the Cubii, according to the study that was done, is actually better. I love the idea that you can keep fit while you sit, which makes it really open to so many more people. I think that's part of the reason why it's been a customer top rated item here at QVC, why so many people have picked it up, is because I know that there's limitations. I know you have health issues. Check with your doctor first. I know that many of you have just had babies, or you're taking care of young grandchildren, or you're working your buns off and there's no time. And that's the big excuse. I don't have time. I don't have space. This part of my body doesn't work. This part of my body doesn't work, whatever it might be. Cubii kind of takes away all of those excuses. You can put it in your living room, and you really don't even, mine's behind a chair. and then I just pull it out and use it when we want to. If you've had a really rough day or a rough night, I went through a couple rough days. I wasn't feeling well, I was sick, but I still had to take care of the kids, and I still needed to just lubricate the muscles in the joints or I'd get stiff. This is great. Cup of coffee. Ben, who's 2, wants to crawl back into the womb even though he was never there, and so he's always on top of me. He's adopted. If you didn't know that one, he's adopted. But you know, so he always wants to be held, which is great. I love that. I don't want to miss those moments. But I can't be on a treadmill and hold the baby, but I can hold him here and I can still get some exercise. It's such a great tool in your arsenal. I'm not saying don't eat right. I'm not saying don't go do the other exercise that you like. But put this into your life. It's going to get you to the next level. And perhaps this is the only thing that you do. For those 6 easy payments, if it's the only thing that you do and you get results like these, so worth it. Take a look.
Wait until you see Miss Eileen right here. So Miss Eileen, she participated in this before and after study, doing 40 minutes of the Cubii with a sensible diet 5 days a week. She sits at her desk for beyond 10 hours a day, and she literally said, I felt like I've lost myself. So yes, she got the results. She lost 20 pounds, everybody, in 10 weeks. 20 pounds.
That's huge.
But you know what? Her energy, and I love to call it the swag. That swag where you just have that head higher, the posture is up, the shoulders are back. You feel stronger mentally and physically. Look at that side view. That is with the Cubii, everybody, because we're working the stomach muscles, the legs, the glutes, the hip flexors, and she is so ready for summer and so excited. She will continue her journey with Cubii because of the results she had. Now you have Mark here, who's a father of 7. Kirsten loves his story.
I do, because he has 7 children.
7 children. At the end of his day, nothing's left for poor Mark. He watches his show, he eats a little bit, has some wine. He decided it's time to change. He needs a difference. He needs something for himself. So with the Cubii, he watched Netflix, he used Cubii, and he put away the little extra snacks. He lost 10 pounds in 8 weeks. Look at the stomach, though, everybody. He's in his mid-50s. And that stomach, he's like, I can't wait to take off my shirt for the summertime. He hasn't seen it since his 20s. I mean, it's just amazing, the results. And it's not necessarily about the transformation physically. It's the transformation mentally that we're all looking for first. It's just, where do we start? What's going to happen? What goal am I going to have? What celebration do I need? Really, I'm here to say, when we keep it simple and we keep it where it's not about 2 hours at the gym or taking a big class at a boutique, it's 5 minutes in your home. Kirsten starts her day with a cup of coffee. She does some things that she needs for herself.
Half a pot of coffee.
At 4 in the morning. And you know what? That 5 minutes, this will boost, because in 2 minutes, I'll tell you, I feel it every time after 2 minutes.
Yeah.
My legs get warmer and I can feel everything, the lubrication going right up to my heart muscle. And when you do something for yourself physically, you're just a better person in my mind.
So a couple things I want to do. I'm going to take a tour and really see it, talk about assembly a little bit. We'll show before and afters again, but I want to answer some questions. We're on Facebook, Kirsten Lindquist QVC. There's a couple places you can ask questions there. Regina did ask about getting your heart rate. Can you get your heart rate up? So she's going to show you, there's a little dial there. If you crank this puppy up and you get moving on it, absolutely your heart rate goes up.
So depending on your fitness level, if you're just starting up, your heart rate's going to go up pretty quickly just on level 1, because you can pick up your pace depending on what you want, even in a matter of 5 minutes. So you have dial 1 through 8. That's your resistance, everybody. This will challenge you. And as you add resistance, we turn this more into cardio and strength training, strengthening the biggest muscles in your body. You will feel yourself being challenged with your cardiovascular and also with your muscles in your body. So now you go up to this part of the story and say, all right, I want to do that, but I don't know for how long. That's when you're going to say, I'm going to time myself. You have the time. You can do that for 1-minute intervals or even 20-second intervals. I'd start off with. You have distance, you have RPMs, and you of course have the strides, because everything's cumulative. All of these strides go right into your Fitbit, your 10,000 steps for the day, and then you have your large steps. So I'm not going to say, you know, you have an excuse not to use this, because the only excuse would really be is if you just really don't feel well that day. Outside of that, you can put on your slippers, barefoot, sneakers, high heels, whatever you want.
Do it in your pajamas. That's the beauty of at-home fitness. Throw on a jog bra, girls, and get moving. It totally works. Assembly is
boom,
like
boom,
nada.
Boom, boom. 1 screw, 2nd screw, 3rd, 4th, 4 screws come with a screwdriver. It was so easy to put together that we both get giddy. Kirsten and
I called her. I was like, but wait, there's an extra black piece, because it took me like 3 seconds to do. And that's actually was to put underneath a chair if you need to keep a chair in place. It's designed to go underneath a desk. So if you have a desk and you're working, here's my challenge for you. What if you didn't check social media any other time than on your Cubii? How about that for multitasking and getting in all of your exercise? How about you only online shop when you're on your Cubii? Unless it's QVC, that you can do that all time. You don't have, you can just shop on QVC at all times. No. But what if you just did that? That allows you to get in that fitness. You sneak it in. I wrote a whole article in a magazine that came out last month about fitting in fitness. When working out isn't working out, when you can't get to the gym. And the key there is always dressing the part, always just being comfortable clothes like I'm in right now, so you can jump on at any time. But having these pieces in your home for 5-10 minutes here and there, that cumulative effect really does pay off. Let's talk to Shelly really quick. Hi, Shelly. How are you?
Hi, Shelly.
Fine. How are you?
Great. Thanks for calling. Tell us your story.
Go ahead.
No, tell us your story. Why are you picking up the Cubii, or do you already have one?
No, I did. I have it for 3 months already.
Great.
Terrific.
I have it for 3 months already in purple.
Love. And how often are you
3 months,
using
and
it?
I lost over 35 pounds, being on a diet, but working out with it every day. I started out for a half an hour on my couch watching QVC. While I'm watching QVC, I do it. I do it for about a half an hour. Sometimes I do it for an hour. You don't get a sweat. It's the best exercise machine anybody could buy. I swear by it. My daughter swears by it. We sit on the couch, we watch TV, especially QVC or whatever, in my pajamas. And
In your
it's
pajamas.
So smart.
I love it.
It's 35 pounds I lost, watching what I'm eating, but doing this, it touches your core, your buttocks, your legs. It is wonderful. Everybody should get it. It's worth the money.
Oh, we're so happy
Shelly.
that it's working for you.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I
do it this morning before I went to the doctor. The other, what's her name? Rachel was on.
Yeah, Rachel.
And I was trying to call in to tell that I had it for 3 months, and I work at. If I don't work at, I feel guilty. I do it every day for at least half an hour to an hour, and it really feels wonderful. It doesn't make you sweat. It really, and it helps. You can
totally
tell the
works.
difference. 35 pounds. I just came from the doctor. He weighed me. He said, "What are you doing?" And I told him about this machine. It's a wonder drug.
You are a wonderful testimonial. I'm so happy that this is working for you, Shelly, and that it's working into your fitness regime without making you go overboard and not having to go to the gym.
Shelly,
No, it's too expensive. And this way, for the price that I paid, it's wonderful. You could do it on a couch. You could do it on a chair. I just like to do it on the couch and watch TV, and I don't even know that I'm on it. And I'm on level 2. Maybe I'll get to level 3, but it is. Everybody should get one of these.
Aw.
Everybody.
Thank calling in,
so
Shelly.
much, Shelly.
Keep using it in good health.
Yes, and I love you, Kristen. You've been your host, very wonderful.
Thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for calling in.
Happy Mother's Day to the both of you.
Oh, we
very much.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
You.
Happy Mother's
Call
Day
back
to you,
next
too.
time you see us, Shelly.
Okay, God bless.
God
Bye-bye.
bless.
God bless. What a wonderful call.
I know, right?
I mean, this is where many folks have picked up a Cubii, and their mission continues to grow because you don't go through that burnout phase. You don't have that, I just don't want to do it again, because you can feel the energy going up when you're sitting and you're still doing something that you really enjoy. When I go to a gym some days, I'm like, I just want to get out of here. I just want to get home. I have a million things to do. But when you're in your home and you have something that's working with you while you're doing the other things, while you're, say, paying bills or shopping
Or doing a puzzle,
emailing,
which I'm like
or
obsessed
doing
with
a
right
puzzle. I mean, there's simple things that we can still do, which is maximizing our time. And I love when I see things like this. When families are together doing this, you're not taking time away from your children or your significant. You're able to do the QB. Matter of fact, if you were doing a puzzle, you'd take turns. Say you have 1 or 2 in your home and there's 4 people at the table. You're going to all start moving around like it's like the hot seat game.
Say you have a child, a teen, a preteen, whoever that is all about gaming, and you're worried about them getting in some physical fitness along with it. Say, okay, you can have more screen time. We call it screen sticks.